Well, we got this chair from this right here down to this. And we also have a pile of all that's working right here. So let's get busy and let's get this chair done. I don't know if anybody's ever showed you how to take staples out before, but I'm going to give it a try and show you. Okay, what you do is you take your screwdriver and you go underneath the staple and you pull it out. Like that right there. Pull you out a bunch of them. Alright. Take your needle nose pliers or a pair of pliers. Both of them will work. So here's my needle nose. And now, here's my pliers. So see, they both will work. I just like the needle nose better because they're smaller. And it seems like I can get like one or two if I have to. So, there that is. We have that completely done. Now, let's just take this right here off. Now, let's see what we got underneath here. Oh man, that right there is still in good shape. I'm happy with that. Okay, now let me get my material ready and then we'll get busy on that. Okay, I got my can open, shook up pretty good. I got a piece of plastic back here and plastic on the bottom and a box. And I have my window open. Yeah, because it is not outside. So, I'm going to spray these down with this. I done wiped them down trying to get this black stuff off, but it won't come off. So, my next thing is I am going to put this right here on it. Put me a good coat of this on it. And I'm going to let them dry overnight. And then that way, maybe if there's any black mold on there, I'll be fine with it. So, and I'm spraying my can upside down, and it's not doing no good. Alright, we'll just have to hope that it don't sticky it up. Alrighty, we are down to the material part. The reason why I bought this whole spool was to do this chair, and I'm getting to do it, and I'm happy, and it's working out wonderfully. Because I've really been able to stick with it all day, except for taking the old man to work. But other than that, I've got it done. Alright, now this is what I've done. I've folded it all up and I'm getting it level with the end of the table. Now I'm going to cut right down through here so I can level this all up. So it's all in one thing. Oh, I went off my mark there. That's alright. It's still coming out to be fine. I'm going to throw all that away. Now, I'm going to get out this, and I'm going to reach down here, and I'm going to get out this, and I'm going to see how much, put it from this side. These still have the staples in them. So I am thinking that they have got this 2 inches. So, I am going to have to cut it again and get it level. Because it's not level. So I'm going to try it again. Try to get it as level as I can. Because I need it to be that way for the threads or the things. Okay. That's good enough for me. So, now I need me a piece of chalk. And I'm going to go 2 over and mark it. Because I'm going to need to be able to have so I can put the ropes back in it. And I'm pretty sure, let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So I probably will have enough with 3. So I'm going to cut me 3 of them. And that first one, I think I'm going to throw it away. Because it ain't really that straight. I'm not happy with it. And if Mama ain't happy, nobody's happy. So we're going to cut this one off to make Mama happy. Because that's all crooked. I could probably use it, but I want it to be as professional as I can get it. My mom and my dad had an upholstery shop. And they were great. I mean, great at everything that they've done. Always come out beautiful. Everything did. And that's how I know a little bit about doing upholstery. Okay. One time, they got a piano. And the guy asked him, said, find out what's wrong with it, why it won't play. And why it don't play the way it should. Well, they hauled it down there to the shop and everything. And Dad and them opened up the back of it, and it was full of money. Money. So they called them, and they told them that they would like to see them for them to come down. So, that's what they did. They came down. And Mom and Dad showed them that all that money was in there. And they was thrilled to death that all that money was in there. I don't know if they did, if Mom and Dad got any of it or not for doing it or not, but I do remember Mom telling me that story. Okay, our next thing that we're going to do is we're going to have 2 of these. So I am going to try to level this up the very best that I can. And lay it out the very best. I just don't look like it's going to work that way for me. And alrighty. Let's see if I can put a couple pins in it. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we're going to give it a try. So far that side worked. And now we'll put this side. Okay. So I can work with that. And we're going to put one here. Might as well skip over here. Then we'll come down in this way. And then over here in this corner. Alrighty. My mom wouldn't do it this way. She didn't know exactly what to do. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cut it. Ouch. They hurt, okay? Alright. I'm going to try to cut it a little bit bigger than what I need. Okay? And I think I'm going to leave that, all this down here at the bottom. So here we go. We can't turn back now. Oh, wait a minute. Looking at the chair. We can't. We can't turn back. Okay. So I have a righty and I have a lefty on this one. Now, the reason why I kept it big is so I could fold this over. And I'm not for sure what color I want yet. And that's going to be my husband's decision. Because if I don't know what I want, I go ask him and I get his opinion. And usually I am very happy with it. I am done with these 2. So I am going to throw these 2 away. Now, I need 2 of these. Okay? Now these are here a little bit smaller than these are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to fold it up in it, and it tells me what it is. And I'm going to set it aside. Now then, I only need one of these. So I'm going to throw the other one away. And, let's see, I think I'm just going to go on down this way. And I am going to go, and I'm going to lay this one down. And I want it a little bit bigger too. So this right here is so flat, but I'm going to put pins in it just in case it won't move. Because I don't want it to move. And then I'm going to cut it down. Alrighty, take these pins out, and I'm going to fold that one into that one, then that way I know what it is. We are getting there, and pretty soon I'm going to have to stop for the night, because I'm going to be out of what I need. Okay, now, I only need one of these. So, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it like this, and I am going to pin it down, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Because I only need one of these. I'm going to pin it down. I miss my fingernails when I break them off. I cannot pick up a pin. It is hard to pick up a pin without my fingernails. Alrighty. So far, so good. I'm recording, baby. Good morning again. You have a good nap. Baby doll, love you. Okay, now we're going to cut this one out. And it's kind of like in a roundish shape. So we are going to cut it out in a roundish shape. Gotta get this side. Get it over here. And alright, we have that one now. Now we are going to take one of these, put this with it, well, fold it up with it, put it over here. Now we're going to take this one, and we're going to lay this one down on it, and we're going to pin it down. Ooh, that glue is still sticky. Alrighty. Now we are just about got her all done. Alright. There we go. We are getting her done. A little bit too close there, but I'm done for it, and I did it. Oh, don't want to throw away my strap. Come on now. Alrighty, so now we have all these done. Now I've got to straighten out my material, and so I can cut one more piece. So I'll be back when I get that material straightened out. Alright. This right here is the piece that I need right here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go like this. I'm trying to do like that. Let's see how big it is. It is almost 4.5. But I'm going to go 5 so that I will have enough to do it. And I'm not quite for sure how big around I need it. So, let's grab the big ruler, and let's just take a gander. Let's go back up here. So what if we have a little bit more than we need? I'm not going to cry about it. We needed at least 74. So, let's see. If I fold this in half, and I put it from there to there, I'm going to have me at least 7 more inches bigger than I need. So, I'm going to cut that one strip off. It'll give us what we want, and I will be happy with it. Let's grab a chalk back out here, and we want 5 inches. 5 inches all the way down. Oh, it didn't go too well. Okay. Oh. Won't work right on it. And I'm not counting the fuzz, because you got the fuzz here. I'm doing it right here on the line right here. So now, I can cut this all the way. And it will be good enough for me. Alright, we're not done. I don't want to just set this anywhere. I'm picky about my tools. So now we're going to cut down. And we're going to have our strip for that. We got that. So now we're going to lay this aside. Now we have the seat we've got to worry about. So, let's see. We can do it right here. And we only need one. So, what I'm going to do is from right here down, I'm going to cut this off so I can get this out of the way. But I don't need that. So there's me another thing out of the way. Now I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to lay it down. Now there's 2 colors to this. And there's one side that's a reddish color, and then you've got a greenish color. So, now then, I'm going to bring this down to where I need it down here, and then over here. I'm going to level my material out, bring it over some, and up some. There we go, we're happy with that. Now then, we'll start right here, and I'm just going to draw it all the way around where it is at. I'm not looking for perfect. I'm just looking to get some kind of a general idea. Alright. Now then, I got it drawn out. Now I'm going to cut it out. And I'm going to cut it like this. I'll be off in a minute. I'm going to record, baby. Cut it around like this, all the way around. Alright, get that out of my way. I'm going to turn this in half, okay? Put it in half, like this. And now I'm going to grab my pins again, and I'm going to pin. Well, I got 2 of them. Set it down like this, around this way. Oh, I'm doing good right here. I can stop right there. And now I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to cut it out so it will be the same around. So, now one of these, let's see, which one was it? Right here it is. Right here we have a turn right here. Even though I do have a pin here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in and I'm going to make my turn right here around it. So, there we have it. Now we've got everything cut out. So we'll be back and we'll start working on our rope. So, I'll see you then. Something that I forgot that I want to do. I want to take this piece and I want to cut it. I'm going to cut it on the outside where this is. All the way around. Well, I want it right up close to it as I can get it. There's my dog hollering at me. I don't want to come in. Well, you're just going to have to wait. Alright, let's see if I can get it right here. Yeah, he'll be alright. I'm trying to hurry up, Bullet. Just hold the horses. Alright. Now, I got that cut around. I'll put that down there. Let's see, is this the piece that went to it? Yeah. Okay. I want to center this up the best that I can in the middle of it. Now I want to take my chalk and I want to make me a line all the way around it. Because this is going to be my sew line and my line that I'm going to put my string. Ooh, that did not come good there. That's 2. There we go. So, alrighty. Now, I'm going to make this in here a little bit darker. So that I know that this is my sew line and where my cording will go. So, now that I have that done, I'll be happy with it. We'll mark and put an X on the ones that we don't need. A big old X.
Big X.
A big X, Emmy. Alrighty. So, now we have that. Now we'll come back and we'll work on our cord.
A cord.
Hubby called and he said he wanted the red side. So we are going to do it with the red side. So, we're going to start sewing in our next tutorial. So, we'll be back then.